Hi, it's amazing being with you. Let's discuss a very simple topic, and I do hope this topic will help you to organize your business better. I am an advocate of entrepreneurship. I'm an advocate of good business practices. I'm an advocate of you starting a business. Why? Because salaries cannot be enough. You can see what is happening between government and labor, the Nigeria Labor Congress. So it's either they are pricing them 50,000 or 40 something thousand or 60,000 or 62,000. Now you are asking, what is that for? Now I can understand that government may not be able to pay that much. I can understand it comfortably because when you look at the is it consequential adjustment they are talking about, and you look at Nigeria is a developing country because of you know uh, profligacy of the political class. First of all, their corruption, and then also you talk about the fact that there are too many things that are seeking for attention, from the military to insecurity to every kind of thing in the country is seeking for attention. So education, health, everything. So government may not be able to pay too much. But the point is, will you just live like that, die like that? So that is why I encourage people to open a business. But for those who are civil servants, if you go to the present PSR, that is the public service rule, in one of the sections, which I wouldn't be quoting here, it says that now you can do agri and its value chain, businesses and agri and its value chain, and you can do in ICT apart from being a professional like lawyer or doctor and all those kinds of things. So the point is, the government has also given more latitude for civil servants to engage in something. So look at the civil service rule, go to the prohibitions where you can or cannot do business, and you see that new provision. So you can, yeah, exploit it from IT businesses to things you can do online to all those kinds of things. But whatever you are doing, if you are an entrepreneur, there is two things that determine whether you're going to be successful. Number one is the quality of the vision of the owner of the organization, the quality of his or her vision. And number two is the quality of your team. If you don't have good team, no work done. You will have the problem of going through ups and downs because people make it happen. So you have a team that says together everyone achieves more. But you see, there are that it comes to my topic. Three people you should not hire and keep in your business. Three people you should not hire and keep in your business. If you make a mistake of hiring them, please, over time, you can let them go. Yeah. So number one, those with sense of entitlement. Those people with a sense of entitlement, as far as they are concerned, everything, the fact that the people doing you a favor, working for you. Yeah. If you look at them properly, you must see they've run down a lot of companies. And anytime your company is no more available, they'll move to the next company. So it's not an emotional thing, it is a human thing, it is a strategy and planning thing. If this person is not giving you value, there's no need keeping the person. You're wasting his time, you're wasting her time, she's wasting your time, he's wasting your time, and it's not good for both of you. So those with sense of entitlement, for instance, you are hiring family members who refuse to go through all the recruitment process. Send my CV. My CV now. Oh, Kali, you know me now. How should I be sending CV? You know me now. You can vouch for me. Those people, it's very difficult to hire them. You are family members who are not ready to go through the recruitment process and discuss with the HR. Old friends, who think they knew you when you were small, and for them Everything is like, why will you talk to me like that? Why will you do this? Please, allow them so that they can do their thing, not in your organization. Number three, I'm talking about those with sense of entitlement. People like old schoolmates, old friends, family members, some kinds of neighbors and all those. Make sure that anybody you are hiring passes through the recruitment process, or you advertise and then the person sends CV. If there are tests, the person takes the test, go through interview, and then is given letter of appointment. The person is onboarded, and the person goes through orientation and all those kinds of things. And, make sure the person goes through that, and the person knows it's not the brother or old friend or one schoolmate affair. Yeah, so you must understand those with sense of entitlement. Don't employ them. If you make mistake and employ them over time, allow them to go unless they prove themselves. So, but if they are ready to go through the recruitment process humbly and business likely, okay, do you know you won't get people from heaven to come and do your job. There must be humans on earth. But those who refuse to go through that process, they think it's humiliating. Talk to me. Don't send me to your HR manager and all those. You've been my friend. We've come well, Khalid. Don't you for we've come from far. Come from far for the past 3 decades now. We've been friends. So remember when we were in school? You used to push me, I push you. You used to worry. Those stories are nonsense. They make no meaning. So don't go and put yourself in that trauma. Okay, that's number one. Then number two, those who don't have big dreams. So first of all, you may think you are doing yourself a favor by bringing the people who don't have big dreams. We ask them in 5 years' time, where will you be? And their vision is rubbish and nonsense. It is very difficult to handle those people. From experience, if you're paying them 50,000, 60,000, 100,000, really they have 3, 4 months salary and make small savings, they start becoming funny. They come late to office and no more, giving in their best and all that, because 100,000 is a big money for them. Savings of 200,000 is a big for them because maybe they live get where um what do you call it rent is 50,000, 40,000, 35,000. In your city, around your city. But if they live at the center where rent is in millions, and that money will not be anything for them. They are fighting. They are doing more. Okay. So you may think, is it good that the person doesn't have big dream? No, it's not good. Yeah. I'm not saying employ people who are obsessed, or they just want to come. 2 days they are stealing information. They are doing YO and GPT around you. No, that's not what I mean. But those who have genuine vision, they want to go to school, the more have a master's, have a PhD, they want to establish their own businesses, they want to improve on their whatever it is, their vision. They want to write books, and then they want to be the best motivational speaker. They want to be the best author around the world. They want to be the best business owner. They want to open a big restaurant. And these people, they are when they 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, it's still very small from where they are going. So they are putting in their best. So sometimes you must understand the power of employing the people who have dreams. Don't always think that people who don't have dreams is advantageous. No, they are liabilities terms. Now, number three, people who hate learning. Some people hate learning. Why to December don't read books in meetings and training programs in your organization. They are sleeping. When you correct them, they'll tell you, does did Tinubu read books before he became president? Did Buhari read books before he became president? I'm a graduate and I don't think I need to improve any other thing. What I need now, God, what I need now is money. And all those people, they are not really improving in anything. Their liabilities, the earlier they leave you, the better for you. Who read, they are able to see new things, do things new. They hate routine. They are learning more. They understand you better. If you are a boss who is authoritarian, they are going to go read. How do you handle an authoritarian boss? How do you handle a boss that is so dictatorial? They will read it and know how to handle you. If you are a humble boss, they will read and know how to. But this other one, they'll just complain, complain everyone, neighbors, social media, because they don't understand that every problem has been solved in a book. They don't know that. Yeah, so they're not improving. They could be the cause of the problem. They've gone to company A, B, C, D, E, and they all sack them. And now you're on, and they're quarreling you, thinking you are the problem. They don't know the problem. Having gone A, B, C, D companies and they're sacked. So this is very important, and I encourage you to actually understand that this set of people may harm your business. So we agreed that two major things make a business work. Number one, we agreed that you must understand entrepreneurship because really salary may seldom make you rich. Salary is not always enough. Understanding what to do and move forward is very important. And entrepreneurship is my recommendation. And I talked about PSR, the public service rule. It has been amended to include in the value chain. You can do things around the value chain of IT, your professional calling, and then um, uh, um, ma- uh, what you call agri-canics value chain. So we agreed on that. Then we agreed also that two things make a company work well: the vision of the lead, and then the team you have. And it said there are three people you should not hire and keep in your organization. If you make mistake of hiring them over time, allow them to go unless they prove themselves. Number one, those with sense of entitlement. They are so entitled, and you are going to have problem with them. Number two, those who don't have big dreams. Those who don't have big dreams will not do big things in your organization because they are not going anywhere. But if they know they're going anywhere, they're going to put in their best and then they leave at the appointed time. Number three, people who hate learning. They don't, if you give them a book to read, they fall asleep. If you take them to a seminar, they fall asleep. If you bring in trainers to your organization, they fall asleep, and all those kinds of things. You must understand that you have to be wary of those kinds of people. Okay. I want to appreciate you for listening in. This is Simple Things podcast or broadcast. I will encourage you subscribe, follow, share, like, put on the notification button every Wednesday and every Sunday night. We will reach out to you. I say go out there and win. Always remember, only doers, only those who do go to the bank. Other people, they don't, because no matter how much you think, yes, you cannot do just by thinking. Thinking is very good. Think and do. Okay, no matter how much you read about how to ride a bicycle or ride a car or drive a car, you will never be a cyclist or be a driver by just reading. When you read knowledge, so you do what you go out there and apply. Yes, have the right attitude. Until I see you next, have a beautiful evening.